started, hey, hold on. Don't forget to subscribe. Why? Well, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's not forget, once I get to the 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away the standard booster box, standard set booster box. So not a draft one. I'm going to give away a set booster box of the most current set, which will be Brothers War in a week. I need like 75 more subscribers. So subscribe. Don't forget, also, there's a little link to the Facebook page. You gotta go there too. You gotta, join, because, or else I won't be able to contact you. That's the disadvantage from YouTube right now, is that I cannot contact any people that are on my list. I think they're going to change it very soon, but it's not there yet. So, but if you can subscribe to the channel, that will really help me out. And if you really want to help me out, just watch the whole video. If you do, well, you're helping me out. That's the best way you can support the channel. Just watch it until the end. And when you do, well, the only thing I can say about it is you'd be helping out the channel. You'll be helping me grow. And hopefully I can keep doing this. I mean, I've been doing this for, what, now 2 years with, off and on. But I would really like to keep doing this. So please, subscribe. Don't forget. Let's go back to the video and let's see what the box is going to bring us. Everybody, to another video about Sander for the YouTube channel Sander Over, and today we're going to take a look at this box, Ultimate Masters. I mean, let's face it, it's the 30th anniversary coming up, and we need to do something special. And also, I'm not going to buy the $1,000 box from Wizards, because it's way too expensive to pay for proxies. So I'm not going to do that. But what I would like to add, though, is that the new Brothers War set is coming out, and also doing a arena video right now is not really smart, because, well, the new set is coming out, which will be next week. Next week will be the 18th of November, and that will be the day that we're gonna see Brothers War in action. Might see it a little bit before that, who knows? I mean, I might record a video before that, who knows? I don't know yet. But for now, since we're going to do something special, because the 30th anniversary is coming up, November, everybody, November, and, well, it is the halfway of November, so let's see what this box holds. I'm getting the very pretty scissors again, so that I can cut into the Ultimate Masters. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Can't go back now. Nope, no backsies. So, yeah. We're going to see what this box holds. It has a box topper. Man, these boxes back then, they were a lot better than they are now. There it is, the ultimate box topper. We're going to put it aside. I'm going to take the scissors, put them aside as well. Don't want them anywhere near the cards. Man, these boxes, they're beautifully crafted. These are very sturdy in comparison to the, also like the Forgotten Realm boxes that are, well, the same shape, but they do not have the reinforcement in it, so you cannot really stack them. Yeah, I think one pack slipped from, well, it doesn't matter. Everybody, let's get to it. We're going to put the box topper up here. Going to take a look at it in a minute or so. I still have a little cough, so let's dig into the Ultimate Masters box and find any goodness. Why did I pick the Ultimate Master box? Well, let's face it, it is the ultimate box of the Masters sets. So we got a worm. Oh, and we're Telran, the Sky Summoner, as a rare. And we got a counter Squall, counter non-target. Okay. And Brawn, Living Lore. Oh man, the cards, they feel so slick. I'm so used to the nasty cardstock nowadays. So, or nasty, less of a, a lesser cardstock. This one feels very squeaky. Did you notice? So, okay, these packs are pretty tight. What is going on? Have these been resealed? Did I buy a lemon? No, these are two pack fresh, man. Okay, so do we want to do the switch and bait? So we take it's a green. Well, no, we're just gonna do it the way we would do it. Common and life from the loam. All right, return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's a nice one. And we got some uncommons, and we got a lot of commons. You've got to get used to the fact that there's not many rares and mythics in this set, everybody. You have to realize that this only contains 1 rare or 1 mythic inside the box. So we got a citizen token, and we got a foil common treasure cruise. You can delve. Oh, that's nice. But it's 8. It's an 8 drop, so that sucks. And we got Urborg. Look at that. Urborg. Tomb of Yawgmoth. This has been reprinted a lot of times, but this is still a pretty good card. So, Lava Spike, of course. And we got a hero. And then we got a bunch of commons. There's nothing in between, just to make sure that there's nothing of value. You know, that would really be a bummer if there's, you know, like a mythic in between, you didn't catch it, especially on the video. Okay, these packs are getting yeah, I know I'm not a Rudy, okay? I don't open these packs like crazy all the time. And we got another foily uncommon, by the way. That's an uncommon. And we got a back to basics. Non-basic lands don't untap during their controller's untap phase. Ooh. That can be a nasty card in Commander. Yeah, so nothing else. All right. Brothers War is coming up. I'm getting mixed signals, everybody. I'm getting mixed signals. I'm getting signals of people saying that set is awesome and I want it. And other people say that set sucks. Sublime Archangel. Alright. Flying and Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay, other creatures you control have Exalted. So if a creature has multiple instances of Exalted, each triggered separately. Okay, that's a funny card. So, Unstable Mutation, Circular Logic, Rogue's Passage. Target creature can be blocked this turn. Ooh, I need that in my deck. Okay, you cannot block it. That would... Whew. Okay. So, Brothers War, yeah. People are mostly want set boxes. I need something like a tweezer or something. They want mostly set boxes. Some want collector boxes, and I do myself as well. And Flagstone of Trocare. When Flagstone of Trocare is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may search your library for a plains card, put it into the battlefield tap, then shovel your library. Alright. Vengeful Rebirth. Look what is happening to that lady's head. That is a weird piece of art. I gotta tell you. Oh my. She looks kind of like that girl from The Devil from Ohio. Anyway. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. If you return an online card to your hand this way, remember deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to any target. That is actually a really good card too. Okay. What? Oh, I was thinking, is that a Leyline of Binding? That can't be right. So, no. I'm actually really excited about the Brothers War set. That set, I think, is going to do very well. and it's going to have some crazy cards in him, and probably Urza is not going to get played. Let's face it. Wild Mongrel. Oh, all is dust. Nice one. Really nice. Really nice. Pack fresh, everybody. Buried Alive. Okay. Well, all is dust is one of the cards that I was looking for, so that's pretty good. I mean, of course you can buy just, buy the single, but this is way more fun, right? Should I open the box topper? No, let's keep the box topper until the end, shall we? Well, maybe 3 packs before the end. Oh, we got Karn Liberated. Oh, nice one. Hey, Karn, show your muscles there, buddy. Karn Liberated. Target player exiles a card from their hand. Exile target permanent. Restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards exiled with Karn Liberated, then put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Okay, well, that can be some nasty stuff, everybody. Do I like the whole mechanic of Brothers War with Urza and the Super Planeswalker? Hell yeah. I mean, let's face it. Who doesn't like to combine cards? I mean, look at Ikoria. You could mutate onto other cards. Hero of Lena Tower. You might put extra counters. Ooh, nice with the Vorinclex. And Glen Elandra Archmage. A fairy wizard. Flying. And sacrifice her counter target non-creature spell. Okay. So, what's this? Okay, cool. Okay, let's just go through it and take a look at everything. But okay, I was talking about Brothers War. The collector boxes are gonna contain serialized cards, from what I've heard, right? So there should be a way to open these packs, right? Is it this way? No. Is it this way? Oh, wait. Is this? Oh, okay. Why didn't you guys tell me? I can hear you guys screaming at the screen. You gotta open it that way. Okay, got it. Mages of the Bazaar. Draw 2 cards and discard 3 cards. Okay, well that sucks. Well, unless you want to get something out of the graveyard, maybe. Okay, yeah, conflagrate. Divided, okay, you can divide the damage and prevent all combat damage that would be doing. Regenerate target creature, counter target spell that targets you. Targets me. Okay, the player. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got the split cards. I don't like the split cards. Patchwork Gnomes. I love it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a bit, wait, hold on, everybody, here, look, listen to this, okay, I got it now, these packs open differently, got it, oh, Eldrazi Conscription, Enchanted creature gets 10/10 and trample has trample and annihilator too. Oh my goodness, that is one hell of a card. And it's an 8. It's 8 mana. That's it. And it has trample and annihilator too. Whew. All right. Well, let's continue. Yeah, the serialized cards, that's gonna be an interesting thing. I gotta move this up a little bit. I'm gonna open the box topper now because I just had I like that conscription card. Okay, do I open this the same way? Is this also? Yeah, it has one of those flaps. Okay, don't bend the card because people are gonna be mad at me if they do. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be any good? Or is it? Oh, well, it's not the best one. It's like one of the least box toppers out there, but Gororio's Vengeance. It is an arcane, so you can splice onto it if you have a card for it. Return target legendary creature card from your graveyard onto it has also splice onto arcane. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. That is actually still handy because that way you can get stuff back onto the battle, or it gains haze, exile at the beginning of the next end step. Splice onto arcane 3. Okay, and it's 2 to cast normally. Cool. I still think it's cool. Yeah. I'm actually hoping for a serialized card in my collector boxes from Brothers War, but there's like a 1% chance. So let's face it, it's probably not going to happen. Wall of Reverence. There's Flying Defender. At the beginning of your end step, you may gain life equal to the power of target creature you control. Okay, that is actually pretty good. If you got a strong creature on the battlefield, just keep it there and get life. Get wrecked. Yep, okay. Pretty cool. The serialized cards are going to be a thing. Now, everybody, don't go all crazy, because we know it's all new, but let's face it, if you're a player of the game, you don't really care about it. Lava Claw Reach Around, there you go. A Lava Claw reaches, become 2/2 black elemental creature with X. This creature gains X until end of turn. It's still a land. Okay, so you gotta add X, and then you can. Okay, well that's pretty good. I mean it's okay. Grave Strength, Trembling, a Rolling Temblor. Okay. Wait, why is there a common here? Got a I know it's a foil, but still. These are all commons. Yes, no mistake there. And then of course you got the collector boxes. Yeah, it might contain a Transformer card, and also, by the way, they're also in the set box. Wait, what? There you go. Set boxes will also contain cards, not serialized as far as I know, but they can contain Transformer cards and the alternate art cards, of course. Bridge from Below. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, if Bridge from Below is in your graveyard, create 2 black creature zombie. When a creature is put into an opponent's graveyard from in your graveyard, exile Bridge from Below. Okay, but what happens if you've just put this on the battlefield? Nothing. Okay, well, that looks like a shenanigan card to me. Discard it. I mean, that would be, that would be the thing to do. Of course, you don't want it in. And you need to exile it as soon as a creature. Yeah, that's not good when commander. Let's face it. I mean, there's 3 opponents, so if it's put into your graveyard, unless of course they have an exile effect, which that would be nice. There you go. And we got a Heap Doll, a Scarecrow, and a Pattern of Rebirth. Enchant creature. When this creature dies, you may search your library for a creature card, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. Hello! Here's the big guy that you want. So, yeah. There you go. Alright. Last stack. Talking about Brothers War still. So don't go all crazy. There's going to be Transformer cards. People hate them. People love them. It's just, whatever you think of it. I think it's cool. I don't really think it should be in standard, though. Or standard shouldn't be like a legal card, maybe. But then again, it also adds value to the box. So why not? Why not? Ancient Tomb. It deals 2 damage to you when you use it. Well, still fine. 3 uncommons, there you go. And of course, a bunch of commons, once again. But let's Okay. Now we also have the Dominaria Remastered coming up. Yeah, it's a coming. And I can already hear you think, like, oh man, another Dominaria set? No, it's going to be from the Urza's block. 27, Rogue's Passage. Ooh, Vengevine, look at that. There he is. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's a creature, or it's your second creature spell you cast this turn, you may return Vengevine from your graveyard to the battlefield. Vengevine, really nice. Appetite for Brains. Boar Umbra, oh my goodness. Okay. Nothing hidden back here. Nope. Yeah, so Dominaria Remastered is going to contain cards from the Dominaria Planes, which is 27 sets from what I've heard. So they're going to take a lot of good cards from 27 sets, including the Urza block, as far as I know. Ooh! Pattern of Rebirth. There it is. It's our foil rare. There you go. And a Vexing Devil enters the battlefield. Any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to them. If a player does, sacrifice Vexing Devil. Okay, so it either enters the battlefield and they lose 4 life, and then you gotta sacrifice it. Okay, well, pretty cool. And Mistfield Plains. Okay, it enters tap. That's unfortunate, but stack sliding. Oh yeah, the Dominaria set. So let's, everybody, it's going to be an awesome set. Let's just keep it at that. It's going to be phenomenal. Let's face it. Let's look at Time Spiral Remastered. It was a good set too. Oh, another one. Goryo's Vengeance. Another foil rare. That's interesting. And a Woodfall Primus with a couple of uncommons and a bunch of commons once again. And then, of course, there's another set coming out. The hits keep on coming, everybody. It's Phyrexia. All will be one, or all is one. All is one, I think. All will be one. All will be one. I don't know. Common. Okay, well that's it's just a token. Molten Rebirth, and we got Spoiled of the Vault. Choose a card name, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card with that name, and put the card into your hand. Exile all other cards revealed this way, and you lose life for each of the exiled cards. Wow, this could just kill you in an instant if you're unlucky. Angel of Despair. Is that really an angel? When it enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. Wow, okay. Yeah, but it's still a 7 mana card. Last 4 packs, everybody. Let's okay. Phyrexia, all will be one. Nobody really knows what's in it except for, well, probably a lot of Phyrexians. Which is an interesting turn that they're taking, because they're taking a look at the Phyrexians again. But who knows? Maybe in the future it'll also be Slivers, because, Stirring Wildwood. All right, everybody loves their Sliver decks, so and you can do a lot of shenanigans with Slivers. Let's see. All right, yeah, here we go. Pack second to last. Olivia's Dragoon, okay, and Through the Breach. There you go. You put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste, and sacrifice that creature at the end of the next end step. You can splice it onto Arcane. So if you've got an Arcane spell, you can just tap it onto it. This cannot be countered. The other spell can be countered, but this well, it will fizzle, but it will go back to your hand because this does not leave your hand. So, how do I explain it? Okay, hold on. Let me put this here for a second. I'm going to explain something about that card, okay? You got, do I have an arcane in here maybe? That isn't, no, I don't think so. Maybe in here. Do you guys want me to explain, or do you guys already know maybe? Because not many people know that mechanic. There might not be, I mean, the Kamigawa block, the first Kamigawa had this. No, was it the first one? Okay, here. This is also a splice onto a cane. But, okay. For instance, let's just, I got these two cards in hand. Okay. So I cast this. I cast this. Then I also pay 4 mana and I splice it onto arcane, which is, this is an instant arcane. It needs to be an arcane, instant arcane, or something at least arcane, which is practically, I think, all instants as far as I know. So you cast this. This can be countered, but this stays in your hand. But you got to show it, of course, that you're going to splice it onto arcane. This ability will be added to this ability. So if this resolves, then this resolves. If this doesn't resolve, this goes back to your hand, which is nice. So this will not be countered at first. So this is a way of getting maybe a counter spell out of somebody's hand while keeping this. Or you could just reverse it if you're like, well, I'm going to cast that first and splice this one on it. And if it resolves, this is still in your hand. This will still be in your hand. Don't forget, this does not disappear until you really cast it. So just, that's how it works. All right. Well, at least that's how I've been explained that it works. Yeah, 2 packs, everybody. Okay, if you're still here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to give away standard booster box. Lord of Extinction. Whew. Okay. That is actually pretty cool, if you ask me. But there you go. And then we got these. All right. You need to add something to it so that it's at least a +1/+1. Because if all graveyards are exiled, then it's gone. So just saying. Yeah, anything else? No, nothing. All right, last pack. So, all we won, there's not a lot known about that set right now. But I believe that, I mean, it's still a standard set, but I think the power level is going to creep up again. So we're going to get a lot of Phyrexian shenanigans. And probably a lot of ultimate art with the with the language of the Phyrexians on it. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy times, everybody. Let's just face it. Rhea Dawnbringer. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That is also insane. I know it's a 9-drop, but every time... yeah. Well, Majoring Network. Put a storage counter on it. Remove any counter. Oh, you can add... Okay, well, that's also pretty cool. Laboratory Maniac and Rally the Peasants. All right. That was it, everybody. This was it. So we got 3 very nice mythics right here. 4, actually. And then we got 2 foil rares in this box. All right. This was Ultimate Masters. This was Sander for the YouTube channel Sand Rover. And today, we're done. Next week, hopefully, we're going to open up some Brothers War. Catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, like and subscribe. See you there.